Right, go off again.
I am Sterg, and I'm information system technician in the Australian Army. Prior to joining the Army, I was a digital marketer. I ran my own business, worked for a couple of companies, and then decided to join the Army. I never knew information system technician existed. However, there was a spot that became open in this role, and I got offered it, and that's it for me. And yeah, I've never looked back. What attracted me to the role as an information system technician is the opportunity to constantly learn. I'm a naturally motivated person, and I like the fact that you're only as limited as what you put in. Prior to getting into the role, the only experience I could say I had was building websites. But with the role, I've basically learned everything that I need for my job. The most rewarding part of my job is to be able to provide a platform for command to make decisions that will possibly affect everyone in Australia. My role as an information system technician revolves around managing the entire network, which means that you are responsible for configuring, monitoring, maintaining how devices work across the network, pushing out updates regularly, and logging events or jobs as required within the system. If there is a cyber threat, you send that off to the cyber team who is able to deal with that cyber threat accordingly. But you're also trained, so you know what you can deal with. We work with different equipment and devices, from really high-powered end servers to low-powered routers and switches. So it just depends on what we're doing at that time, and that's what determines what equipment we use. But we've got access to a vast array of equipment that we can use. My job is highly different to the same job outside the Army because I'm not confined to a single space. I get to experience different cultures, different places, different people. I get to meet different teams. As an information system technician, you rarely ever sit at a desk for long. You're constantly moving. You've got so many responsibilities. You're working with different teams. You're working with the tech ops as well. You're working with different units. Every little thing I do in my role is really important, and there's a bigger picture to it. I might just be a small piece of the puzzle, but there's a bigger picture where if my piece is missing, the picture is incomplete. There are many opportunities for you to be attached to infantry units, to special forces, to basically, because you're in a combat support role, you can be attached to any unit whatsoever, and you are responsible for both the security integrity of the network that you provide or the network that you're in charge of. If you're considering joining the Army and you don't mind learning and pushing yourself, I would recommend becoming an information system technician.